Babbitt was calling for a switch and gets one. Cats switched on to Chambers, and then Babbitt switches back on to him as he came back underneath. Good team defense downfield. Antoine Davis shows off the acceleration. The boosters from Antoine Davis for the block on Henke.
It makes all the difference.
Throw to space, look out. Antoine Davis comes flying in to steal it away from Henke, who thought he was open. Brownlee, hammer for Cats. Good night. New York beats the buzzer with a brilliant D-line performance in this first half of championship weekend. As good as it gets from the New York Empire. Tan almost got another one on Lindsley, but he sees Kerr over the top. Davis makes up the ground, deflects it in the air, and then deflects it again.
Antoine Davis gets his 10th block in the last 6 games.
Babbitt on Dunabile, back to Knoll. Looking long, Kerr chased by Davis. The crowd looming, Davis rises up over the top and gets the huge block.
That's just not a favorable matchup for Salt Lake. Jordan Kerr is a great player, but Davis.
Some wild symmetry in terms of Jeff Babbitt, end of third quarter buzzer beaters. 2019 against Dallas. He caught a long shot from Harper Garvey as Antoine Davis may have just clinched the championship weekend MVP award with that block in the end zone.
Antoine Davis with the D.
Mike and Ryan Dross playing some catch on the O-line, a rare sight to see after all their years on D-line.
This New York franchise has redefined excellence. And for the 3rd time in 4 years, the New York Empire are AUDL champions. The dynasty continues for New York.
Wire to wire for 2 straight seasons.
Toronto Rush from 2013 and 2014. Well, you could say they have company, but they may have clearly been surpassed by this juggernaut team. A 19-12 win for New York. Salt Lake finishes its season 13-2 with both losses to the Empire. And this New York team easily in the conversation for greatest of all time. And Antoine Davis, one of the great defensive lockdown weekends we have seen from anybody in the history of this league. The celebration is underway here at TCO Stadium as the New York Empire have won the AUDL Championship for the 3rd time in the last 4 years, and we are joined by the Championship Weekend MVP presented by Manscaped. Antoine Davis, congratulations to you and your team. What has it been like to be a part of this team? 30 consecutive wins and another championship. How does it feel?
Honestly, it's a dream come true. When I first started my time with this team, I knew I was stepping into greatness, and I did everything in my power to just be a part of it, really.
5 blocks on the weekend for you, Antoine. You shut down Kyle Henke. You shut down Jordan Kerr. How did you and the D-line dominate the way that you did this weekend?
Honestly, the word we've been passing around is trust. We just really believe in, even if we're making the wrong decisions, we're willing to back up our teammates no matter what. So we'll just really trust our actions and play off each other, and that has just really built just a formidable defense.
Spent a lot of years in this league being an offensive force, and then you come to this team and you play a defensive role, and the last 6 weeks you've been in an absolute tear. What has been the change that has put you in this position to be the championship weekend MVP with this many blocks, shutting people down?
Really just, I literally get to practice against the #1 offense every single Wednesday, sometimes on the weekends, and iron sharpens iron. So I was committed to getting better, and I was leaning on other people around me to point out stuff I needed to work on, and I took those to heart, and luckily it showed today.
Appreciate the deflection, all the teammates. Can you share some of what your internal strategy was to try and handle Kyle Henke and Jordan Kerr the past couple days?
Like I said yesterday, I'm a big visualizer, so I just already, in my mind, I already have played this game. And I played it probably at least 10 times in my head. And so today was my 11th.
Well, Antoine, congratulations on an incredible weekend and season and dynasty. I mean, does this feel like a dynasty that's going to keep on rolling?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. As long as I'm on the field, yeah, for sure.
How does the hunger maintain itself after you win?
We're trying to just make history. We know the minimum was winning the championship, and we wanted to make a statement this week of this is not a fluke at all. We're not just a team of individuals. We're just a great team, and we showed that this weekend. Yeah.
Most dominant playoff performance in AUDL history, both for you and your team. Congrats. Go enjoy it. Go celebrate. We'll see you down the road. Thanks so much, Antoine.
Thank you.
That's our Manscaped Championship Weekend MVP.